Hi, my name is Mike Tracy from the University of Louisville School of Music. I'm the Director of Jazz Studies at the KMEA Jazz Studies program. And I'm really pleased to be able to take a few moments and speak with you about your experience at KMEA and in the Allstate Jazz Band. I've been involved in jazz education my whole life. I started when I was in my teens, and I've been very fortunate to be around many of the leading educators and performers that we all love and admire. It's been a wonderful experience for me, and I know that I'm a native Kentuckian from Louisville, and like you, I made All-State Band. I made it my freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior years. Back in those days, and it was back in the day, there was no jazz band. So I was in symphony band, wind ensemble, and my experiences was great. It helped start me on what I ended up doing now. It was a very big part of my formative years. And one of the things that I'm also very happy to have been part of, when I was at the university early in my career, Jerry Tolson, a colleague, and I, and Vince DiMartino, we worked very diligently. We worked hard. We had to do a lot of battles to get jazz included as part of the KMEA offering. It was obvious that the bands and the orchestra and the choirs were really being handled well and everything was going in a perfect direction, but there was no jazz band. So the three of us, along with some other people that helped, we lobbied long and hard. It took a couple years, and finally we broke through sometime around the early 90s. And we started with the All Collegiate Jazz Band. Vince directed it the first year, and I did the next year. And from there, it grew into what you have now. Now there's two bands. I was fortunate to direct the second band a couple of years ago. It was a wonderful experience. Letting you know what jazz has meant to me and what it can maybe mean to you is that it's a great way for me to express myself. It has been also my employment for all these years. It's been something that's been part of my life. I can tell you that working with students such as yourself is a great satisfaction for me. I love seeing you grow. I love seeing the music come out of you. I love seeing and hearing how you adjust and change as you learn to improvise, as you learn the music that we all respect and admire. As somebody who's visited over 50 countries and also a Fulbright Senior Specialist, which I've been very honored to be part of that, I've seen this music affect change throughout our world. Recently I've been in Ecuador and Peru and Brazil, Argentina, the Republic of Georgia, China, Russia, all those places. Jazz is an important part of their musical experience. They long to have what you have right now, a chance to play with others, a chance to play the music that they really find stimulating and rewarding. So you're very fortunate. It's a tough time for all of us right now. Here we are talking through a camera and not able to be in the same room. It's hard. A lot of my friends have been sick. Some people have actually passed. So it's really difficult. But what keeps us going is the idea of music and things that we love to do. So I know you're going to have a great experience, even though it'll be online. I know that you're going to be learning so much, and whether it's a part of your life like mine, where I'm a saxophonist, where I play all the time and teach, or if it's something that ends up being a hobby for you, it does not matter. The joy of making music, regardless of the challenge, in fact the challenge being more difficult this year and last, makes the opportunity more rewarding. So I commend you for being part of Allstate. I welcome you to the fraternity, sorority, whatever, of jazz and learning how to play, and hopefully one day I'll get to meet you firsthand. So have a great experience and good luck.